Imagine you're about to build something important. You grab your toolbox, but instead of just one tool, you have an entire selection of tools, each with a unique purpose. Now, you don't always need the hammer in every situation. Sometimes a wrench or a screwdriver is the better choice. That's how success works today. College is just one tool in the toolbox, but it's not the only one.
Everything I'd gone through, I realized that the human mind, if you can put it in a very quiet, calm place and get it to calm down and not be so spastic, that you could possibly make this work out for you. How bad are you really?
What is up, everybody? Welcome back to What Makes Sense. I'm Lawrence, and today we're tackling a question that many people are asking. Is college really necessary to succeed in today's world? Spoiler alert, no, it's not. You just said that. It's not. College is a valuable tool, but it's only one of many. Let's dig into why there are other tools out there that might be a better fit for your success. Part 1, the toolbox we have been given. For a very long time, society's success toolbox came with one primary tool, a college degree. If you wanted to build a solid future, you needed that shiny hammer. But here's one thing, times have changed and the toolbox has expanded. Now you've got all sorts of tools that can help you succeed, from vocational training to self-training platforms, apprenticeships, and entrepreneurial experiences. College is just one of those small efforts, but it's not the only one. Other tools like hands-on skills, work experiences, and networking, especially networking, are just as effective in crafting your future, or maybe even more. Part 2, the tools beyond college. The truth is, not everyone needs to reach for that college hammer. In today's world, there are multiple paths to success. Apprenticeships, online courses, and even starting your own business can all be just as effective in building a career. The toolbox is diverse and you've got a ton of options. So how about you take a step back and think of the tools that you have worked for in your past, and maybe you're great with the camera, a guitar, or creating digital content. These skills learned outside the classroom could become one of the foundations for your career. Dr. Seuss once said, "The more that you read, the more things you will know. The more that you learn, the more places you'll go." It's not just about where you learn, but what you learn and how you apply it. Your toolbox is filled with opportunities. Part number 3, choosing the right toolbox for your future. Success isn't just about having the right tools, it's about knowing which tools to use for which job. College might be the right choice for some people, but for others, it could not be, because it could be a detour from their true calling. The key is knowing what you want to build and choosing the tools that will help you get there. Think about your passions and the skills that excite you. If you want to become a software developer, you don't need a degree, you need programming skills. If you want to start a business, you don't need a degree, you need entrepreneurial knowledge and grit. So essentially, it's all about finding out what you want to do and choosing the best framework to follow to get there. Confucius said, "It doesn't matter how slowly you go as long as you don't stop." So it's all about progress and persistence, not the tools in your hand. Choose what works best for you and build your future one step at a time. Which brings us to part 4. Craft your own success story. Ultimately, success comes down to how you use the tools at your disposal. College can be a part of your toolkit, but it does not need to be the only thing you utilize when it comes to building. Whether you build your career through experiences, self-learning, or mentorship, what matters is the effort you put in to the path you choose. Think of college as a Swiss Army knife. It's versatile and useful in many situations, but not always the best choice for every task. Sometimes the most effective tool is the one you learn to use on your own. Factoring the costs of college and how little demand there is for many jobs that it offers, you might want to think of it from a financial perspective. Do I want to take this risk? Because essentially, when you're starting a business, you have capital and you're willing to lose that, willing to risk it for a better outcome. So if you're not willing to risk the hefty student loan for a college degree, is it really worth it? Think about it. So, is college necessary for success? The short answer is no. But that doesn't mean that you shouldn't value education. The real question is, what tools do you need in your toolbox to build the life that you want? College can become one of those tools, but it's just one part among many.